After admitting to lots of therapy following the Orlando Bloom paddleboarding penis gate, Katy Perry finally comes clean about the real reason she didn't join in on the action. Today's episode of Newsfeed is brought to you by Pandora Premium, where you can search and play your favorite songs. Pandora sounds like you. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think we were done talking about Orlando's penis? We're not. It's been nearly a year since Orlando Bloom participated in a stripped-down soiree during a paddleboarding ride with Katy Perry while on vacation in Italy. But all thanks to the beauty of the internet, people don't forget. Well, not like we tried to anyway. But since the incident that completely broke the internet last August, Katy has spoken out for the first time during a recent interview with KIIS FM's Kyle and Jackie O about why she didn't join him in bearing all that day. And here's what she had to say.
He asked me if I wanted to be, and I just it was one of those things where I was like, he was just trying to show off for all the people back at the shore.
Well, if there's one thing I know for dang sure, it's that some lucky Italian vacationers were treated to a heck of a sight that day. And if there's one thing Katy seemed to know for sure, it's that those nude photos would most definitely be sweeping the internet shortly after. As she went on to explain, quote, I was kind of explaining Twitter to him and social media because he had taken a bit of a break on all that stuff. I had been explaining to him for a few weeks, and all of a sudden, he's the #1 trending on Twitter. He's like, I understand Twitter. But if you're still dying to know, Katy eventually did join in on the nudie train. She just saved it for later, saying, when you're dating someone sometimes, it's exciting to be like, oh, should we try and make out over here in this place or what have you? And I was just not in the mood. I saved it for the boat. Unfortunately, the pair are no longer participating in any sort of public birthday suit bash. But as for Katy's love life, she also revealed to an Australian radio station that one specific One Direction dude has been on the prowl for her and that he's, quote, always trying to get my number to flirt with me. Well, it looks like the luck of the Irish may not be in Niall Horan's favor this time around, as Katy added that she has told Niall, I could babysit you. I'm like your mom, as the two have been spending time together promoting their upcoming Voice Australia performance. The hosts then asked if Katy thinks Niall was a little desperate and coming on too strong, to which she replied, No, he's got lots of pool. Don't you worry about that. Niall is amazing. I love him. Everyone knows that Hollywood has no age limits, so hey, never say never, right? Right now, I want to know all of your thoughts on Katy's remarks about last year's peen gate, and I've also got to know if you think that she and Niall would actually make a cute pair together. So get to talking right down here in the comments section or on my social media, at Miriam Isa on Twitter, at Miriam_Isa on Instagram. And as always, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I'm Miriam Isa, and see you soon. And then click to the left to check out all the latest Bachelor drama on yesterday's True Showmans, and click to the right for an all-new episode of Get Jacked. Thanks again to Pandora for sponsoring this episode. Now with Pandora Premium, where personalized radio meets on-demand listening, it's the only music app you'll ever need.